You are looking at the most beautiful van I've ever seen in my entire life. It's a 1988 Dodge Ram B350 15-passenger van. It was parked for over 2 years, not running. And our regular school van that we used to have was a total junker, falling apart, and we decided to make the switch from that to this. It was a tremendous amount of work. The first day we were here until we started at 8 in the morning, and we finished at 1 a.m. barely. And we worked on it 4 or 5 other days since then, finishing up last minute stuff. We're very proud of this van. Let me mention some of the stuff we've done. Well, let me introduce you to some people. This is Carlos, our mechanic, who's done most all the work on it. But we've had 2 other mechanics on it, and boy, another 4 or 5 volunteers on it. He's finishing up a brake line that was leaking right now. But this is just about it. Today, if he finishes in time, he'll install a kill switch, which is like an alarm, and a CD player. Our chauffeur, Saul, wants a CD player to play Christian music, so he'll put that in there. But let me list off some of the stuff we've done. We have we took the transmission out of the other van, put it in this one. We took the drive shaft out of the other van, and we actually took it to a welder, cut it, and then put it in this one. The radiators, the water pump, spark plugs, and then new stuff we bought air filter, gas filter, obviously the motor filter, the oil filter, new fluids all throughout. Some of these tires were on the other van. There's a ladder on the back that we took off the other van. The list has been extensive. The doors did not work. We've kind of fixed them twice, but now they're, well, I hope it's locked because it's not opening. But the list it's just been incredible, what we've done to this van. The wipers, the actual wiper arms in there we took off the other van. We basically totally stripped the other van, and with the money we got for the other van, we were able to pay for this. But look inside. I mean, this is pretty amazing. 1988. I mean, look at, there's a little dirt on the seat, but other than that, I mean, look at this seat. The inside of this thing is just beautiful. The roof is kind of not so good. But, I mean, the dash is all right. The steering wheel, I mean, this is Chrysler quality. Well, this is it. We're doing last-minute stuff for this van, and it's really turning out nicely. Some of the windows on the van, actually, we popped off the other van. So the other van went to the junkyard, and we got 6,000 pesos for it, which paid for probably about 3/4 of what you're looking at right here. So, well, this is a new school van. Thanks to Carlos, 2 other kind of helper mechanics, and 4 or 5 volunteers, and my son, who's definitely contributing to the work here. Okay, well, today's the last day of school before spring break, and the kids will ride home in this. And when they come back 2 weeks from now, the kids have a great van for school transportation.